Today we are going to demonstrate this unit. This is actually a torch unit, a searchlight, something like that. The base or the battery of this searchlight, they were produced some 40-50 years before by Korea and other Japan also. They were from Sanyo, of course. What they have written over here, these are very old units actually, and people had discarded. Maybe today it will be produced, or don't know whether it will not be. But what it is doing is, you can say AC 220 to 240 volt, 50-60 hertz, 1.5 watt. This is the power for this one. DC 2.4 volt, 0.3 ampere and 0.72 volt ampere. This is the rating for this one. Just I demonstrate. So what it is doing is, this is actually this is containing batteries inside. Two batteries will be there, and there is a power supply, a small transformer inside, and there is a diode. This is what inside is, and here is one screw. From here we can open it. Just I will open it in a moment. First I will explain a little bit about this. Here are the two prongs you can see. This is for the power, 220 volt. We will provide it over here, and then the transformer will convert the voltage to the battery charging. That will be, as the two batteries, 1.2 volts are there, so 1.2 is 2.4 volt inside. And then there is a simple diode, one diode. They have put half-wave bridge, hard half-wave rectifier, and then these batteries are charged. It's a very simple circuit. And here are the two other just these two terminals you can see inside. One is over here inside, and the other is over here inside. These are the metal colored small tabs or terminals you can see inside, and these are providing power to the other unit while we are plugging in the other unit. That the two prongs are plugging in here, and they have written here as positive, you can see, and here as negative. So these two prongs are connected to the head unit, and then switch is there in the head unit, and that is switched on and off the small 2.4 volt light. So this is what is the function of this unit. Now we are going to test it a little bit. First we will test the voltage. Of course 2.4 volt we should get over here while we are testing on the positive and negative of this unit. So there is no switching, so just we should get voltage. And here we can see 1.9 volt. Just 1.09 volt. 1 volt we can see over here, 1 volt. So this is not charged at the moment. 1 volt we can just see. So what is there is, this is an old unit, so we are going to dismantle it and we will see what is bad inside. This is not a repair video actually, this is just a demonstration and review of this unit. So here we can open this one screw and we'll see inside. So by opening this single screw, we have some locks over here in this body. So those we have to open them carefully and then split these two covers. So here you can see these are the two batteries, just two batteries there, and then here is the transformer, which is of course 240 volt, and then the secondary we will measure how much is the secondary. This is the secondary, the white wires, and these are the primary two black wires, because these are going to the prongs of the connector here to the 220 volt. And here are these two batteries in series. How they are seen in series, you can see here is the positive terminal, this one, and if we will see here, the positive is written, this one, something like that. So this is the positive, and then negative is the body, and body is eventually connected to the other positive by this jumper, this just straight metal strip. It is connected over here to the other positive, and then the negative of this body is coming over here. So 2.4 volt, 1.2, 1.2, 2.4 volt is coming on these two metal connectors. So here we are just going to test it a little bit, the voltage we will see for the batteries, how it is. If they were be good, they should rate something 1.2 volt, and let us see how they are reading. So this battery you can see 1.09 volt it is reading, and the other battery we will be seeing, which is of course 0 volt. So this battery is 0. This one we cannot see any voltage on this battery, so it means that this battery is 0, this is dead, and this battery has a little life in, so that's why we can see 1 volt. So that 1 volt is coming on the terminals that is shorted or something like that inside this battery. So here now what we are going to do is we would check for the secondary voltage of this transformer. So what we are doing is we should put it in the power and then look for the voltage, DC voltage we are going to measure first, and then later on we will be measuring AC voltage or something like that. So here I am going to put it in the 220 volt, and then let us see the voltage here. I will take care for my fingers while I am powering up. So here we are going to see for the voltage. So this is something charging. This battery is going to be charged. You can see 1.3, 1.4. It is going on. This is climbing on. The voltage is climbing on. So this is. Now what we can do is we should have to see the output of the transformer, which is here on this diode. So here this is single diode. You can see single diode is there for the charging. So we are going to let our meter read AC voltage, because here it will be AC here and here in these two wires we are going to test. So this will be AC power. So take care again, because this is AC. So this you can see something 4 volt we can read, 4.2 volt we can read here, and the voltage is of course climbing. The reason is the batteries are going to be charged, so it will be something above 4 volt, something 5 volt or 6 volt the transformer will be, and the voltage is climbing on. The reason is the batteries are charging. So this internal resistance of the transformer is coming in the way, so that's why it is. Now what we will be doing is this unit, we don't need it actually, and we'll remove it from the power, something like that. This unit we don't need it anymore because this is obsolete and we don't have the head for this one. So what we will do is we will remove everything from something like that, and this transformer, the prong and the transformer we will be using, we will make a full wave bridge rectifier over here, and in this unit we will fix our other gadget, which I will show in the next video. So this only this shell and the power supply, this transformer, we will be using. The batteries we will discard because these are bad batteries. I know they are not going to charge anymore. These are very old and we will discard them. So by this we will be creating a new equipment which will be of course something useful. So thank you for watching. Keep on watching. If you like this video, give a big thumbs up and stay with us for the next coming videos.